Good morning. Um, I think today I'll do mostly puzzles. We'll see. Maybe I'll do one rapid at the end. We'll see. Not sure yet. I looked at this for 10 seconds and found it. It's a mate in 3. King is very stuck, but my rook is also very stuck as well. You can save it by doing something like this, threatening mate in 1, but that allows too many checks, and worst case you can sack a rook and run away. That's actually a double rook sack, but I believe this is solvable. But this is just mate in 3 with a discovered attack. Actually, I wanna see. Yeah, okay, bishop g6 is a draw, and you sack the rook. Oh, you don't need to. Yeah, okay. You don't need to run. This is good enough. Okay. So it is actually, you do need to find the checkmate. Okay. The natural moves are these two for me. Actually, probably just this one. And the question is just, does g5 win or draw? I don't think so, right? If I just take, yeah, that's definitely a win. I do need to take though. Can't leave a h-pawn, I think. Maybe that's still also possible. Yeah, that's also winning. I think this should be winning, except if this maybe. This I just take with the king, so that's just clearly winning. If my king gets followed, is that the issue? I can win 2 pawns, but then my king gets stuck on the h-file. Oh, actually I can go here, because you can't keep defending g5. Yeah, that's easy enough for us to win, so it's just this and this. And this is just, oh, you're threatening that, so I do actually need to find something smart. Or is this enough for a win? It is, right? Yeah, that... Ooh, that's not enough, wait. Here. There, take the pawn. I can also play h5 with the point of taking here. Yeah, that's just very winning. I can't take the h-pawn. Actually here, yeah. Yeah, it's h5. Need to find king f6. Need to take the pawn. And it is really just h5. That's very cool. I like this. I like this move. Oh, this is also something I realized last time. Forgot to add a little bit of music. Okay. If I do this, there's no check anywhere, and I threaten this. which I'm not sure is checkmate, but after that it should be. And there, yeah. Should also be safe because I can hide here. And this check is also possible, but then here, or here. There. Okay, is the point that this allows a check? I think that's just fine, right? I think all of this is fine. And I think the point is that you want to go here. And this. Threatening the mate on two ways, and I don't think that's stoppable. In that case I have no clue what the point is. Oh, this is... There's a mate threat there, so I do need to take the bishop. This is just a draw. It's a perpetual because I can't ever move the bishop because of checkmate. Yeah. Okay, this is mate in 1. I don't see how to stop that, but except that I'm in check right now. This allows a lot of checks, and maybe you can sack a rook like this. This, there is no more check. You can sack a rook, maybe, but it's not this. So it's this or this. And I think king h1 just wins, right? There's no check anymore. Except for rook g1, which I just take. And with this there are too many options. Should still be winning, but it's less winning. Oh, you can just defend. I'm stupid. And why does it not work here? Oh, rook h1. I deserve that. There. I'm looking at making a queen, forcing this basically, and then seeing if I can give a checkmate here. After this, you're forced to go up. And then this check forces this. Instead of this forcing this. But maybe it's this, and no queen a8. And this. Does that lose? Check here, check there. There's the only or there. This one I can block here, so you need to go here. So it's check here, check there. There, only move. This prevents the rook. No, that doesn't work, so check here, just move up. There. Oh, I take that. Here. I think I just have to move forward again. Make a queen, check here. This threatens checkmate, and it's... Is it stoppable? Yes, actually it is. What if I do that? Because if you make a queen, then this wins. And then I make a queen myself. There, queen, queen. And where's the win? That's just a loss even, I think. Actually, making a queen here isn't forced either. It kind of is. No, it is because I do this. So maybe that's... So queen, king, b6. Check, check. No. Check, go here. Mate. Okay. So after making a queen, it is forced to make a queen. Check here. Seems very natural. What else can I do? I don't have to make a queen, but it's the most forcing line I see. I mean, this is also a thing, but I don't think that helps. Because there's no check in that position, and I really need to go for a win. So it must be this, I think. I mean, this is... I saw that as a line, but I thought this. Oh, just still rook a8 because you take taken. Fair. My intuition is this, but okay. Let's actually look at the position. There's bishop there. I had this trick last week, sort of. Well, I didn't have to prepare it, but it just happened naturally. Here there are two defenders, and if I give this check first, then you can't block because the queen is gone and the bishop is pinned. So here, here, here forces the king up, and then this wins a queen. And let's see if there's anything more than that. Don't think so. Oh, there is, because of this. Yeah, I win, and then I can take here. And so you can try that, but that doesn't work, because I win the rook in the end. So it's this, that. And there's nothing you can do. You don't have to take. You can't block, really, because it's the same. So these two. On this one you go here, which wins all of the material. And might be checkmate as well. And on here you go here. It is this. Okay, they do just take. But I don't. Oh, there's the queen, but I also, this is also winning. And just take the rook. That's clear enough. And on this, h4. I would not have found h4, but this is also good enough. You do need to find rook d6 though. Okay. I can trade 2 sets of rooks. Or 1. Or no, not 0. I can take here twice and play h5 or a5 and then unclear whether that's winning or not. But white's pawn structure is so incredibly terrible that there is a chance that it's winning. Other plans, just play a5 immediately. Or this, maybe. No, you can always escape here. Or this. If you don't take the rook, then this, but you just take here, check, here. I win the bishop, at least. And if you take, you can't play rook there. You can try this, check here. Maybe then I don't give check, maybe then I go here. No. The pawn is just defended. So trades here, take the pawn, check, there. Or it's just here, trade, take here, check. And this. And you just take the pawn and then run. I think that's closest to winning. Oh, same idea. Actually the way better version of this line, I think. Because this actually is pinned, because this is actually checkmate now. Okay. Mate in 3? No. not immediately. You can take here. This is a standard trick. If you sack the rook and then put the queen there, it's checkmate. But you can always just take with the king, not the king, with the bishop. And then this, and I lose the pawn. You can also try this, but then that's the same issue. Unless I sack more. And this doesn't help because h8 is defended sufficiently, and you can just take the pawn. Okay. There's also stuff like that, but that doesn't help. I also can't play f5 because a bishop can also castle long and play rook dh1, but that doesn't do anything, I don't think. Can also try to use this knight or this knight. That's probably nothing, with the point of maybe doing that, but there's also this. This only wins an exchange though. And actually it loses here. But if you take, then this works, I believe, because g8 is undefended or unattacked. So I can go here and there. But this. And I can win an exchange here, but that's not enough. Well, I'm actually really tired. Not sure why. I can't think. It's annoying. Okay, throwing options at the wall. This wins a queen for a rook. That's enough material. So you can't take. Take here. I don't see the point of my plan, other than just taking back, defending the pawn and doing this later. There's also this g7 maybe. No, there isn't. But this take seems okay. And then queen h4, and I don't see how you defend that because you have no pieces defending. Yup. Okay, this is kind of playable still, but yeah. Castle long, nice. And queen h4, yeah. And it's not over yet. g4, queen h6, that's more like it. Let's follow the line a bit. Oh, it's just the black pieces are so terrible. And it's announcing mate already. Oh. This, of course. Okay. Still checkmate. Actually, I'll make this a shorter one. I'm not feeling it. I'm kind of tired. Not sure why. Let's see if I can gain. I'm in check. I have 1, 2, 3 legal moves. This is the natural move. Well, this is the natural move, but does that lose? Maybe not. Maybe not directly. Because if you're forced to take, then it definitely wins mate in 2. And so the only chance is this. Material is we are down a piece. So it could easily be this. Other options are that, but actually then I'm just down a piece. So it should be this, and then just trying to survive that. I can do a rook f2. What's the issue here though? Or you can just, no, you can take here. So rook f2 here. That's good enough. And this queen takes here. I have a rook for 2 pieces. Nope. Should be rook f2 then. Because trade, win the rook in the end. Okay. Yeah, let's leave this as a shorter one, kind of an experiment. Also, you know, hand wavy reasons. It's yeah, I'm just tired. Not sure why, because it's not like it's late in the evening or anything. It's not even evening. Yeah, see you whenever.